Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a wise and respected Zen master. People from far and wide would visit the master seeking guidance, enlightenment, and answers to their deepest questions. One day, a young man approached the Zen master with a troubled expression on his face. He said, "Master, I am filled with anger and resentment. I cannot find peace within myself, and it is affecting my relationships with others. Please show me the way to inner peace." The Zen master looked at the young man with compassion and nodded. He invited the young man to sit with him in the tranquil garden behind the temple. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, the Zen master spoke softly, "Do you see that large rock over there?" The young man looked across the garden and saw a massive rock standing tall amidst the greenery. "Yes, master," he replied. The Zen master continued, "Imagine that your anger and resentment are like that rock, heavy and immovable. They weigh you down and prevent you from experiencing true peace. But just as this rock exists within the garden, your anger exists within you. It is up to you to transform it." Curious, the young man asked, "Master, how can I transform my anger?" The Zen master smiled and said, "Take a moment to observe the rock closely. What do you notice about it?" The young man studied the rock intently and replied, "Well, master, it is solid and unchanging. It has been here for many years, and it seems indestructible." The Zen master nodded and then pointed to a nearby stream. "Now, observe the water flowing in the stream. What do you notice about it?" The young man turned his attention to the stream and replied, "The water is fluid and ever-changing. It moves effortlessly around obstacles and adapts to its surroundings." The Zen master smiled and said, "Just as the water transforms itself as it flows, you too can transform your anger. Instead of being rigid and unyielding like the rock, learn to be like the water, adaptable and flowing. Embrace the impermanence of your emotions and allow them to pass through you without clinging to them." The young man pondered the Zen master's words, feeling a sense of understanding dawning within him. He realized that true peace could be found by accepting the transient nature of his emotions and not allowing them to define him. From that day forward, the young man practiced the Zen master's teachings. Whenever anger or resentment arose within him, he remembered the rock and the stream, and he chose to be like the water, flowing, adaptable, and at peace. In time, the young man's relationships improved, and he experienced a deep sense of inner tranquility. He became a source of inspiration for others, sharing the wisdom of the Zen master's story and teaching them to transform their own emotions through the power of acceptance and flow.